What's up, you guys? Welcome back. This is going to be an update, part two of Corey Daniely, who is missing. First reading was about 8 months back, so I did review that reading and I did do a little research to see if anything new had come out or anything that we should be asking about. And everything I say is alleged. I could be spot on, I could be picking up rumors, so I could just be completely wrong, you guys. Um, I guess we're going to just jump into it. My focus is to figure out where he physically is so that maybe we can find some type of detail or something that can assist in finding justice for Corey. And I do want to give my sincerest condolences to his family and friends, loved ones, that they are even going through this and having to go around without answers and not know what's going on. So let's just start from the beginning. What happened to Corey Daniely? Show me what happened. And I will be referencing some of the things that came through in part one to get more clarity on that. What happened to Corey Daniely? Okay, so right off the bat, it's showing me trickery, deception, and luring. This is luring someone. So Corey Daniely was lured, allegedly. Let's see what else comes out. It's like coming to a place where there are no options. That Two of Swords, this crossroads, wanted to be in reverse here. Now, one thing that I kept thinking about that kept coming to my head after I was asked to do a part two is that in this day and age, we are stuck to our devices. So I did see Zach's mother's house, allegedly, I think that's what it is. Zach's mom's house has long roads from the house to get, go through the driveway, I think, and go out. But if I'm Corey or if I'm me, and I get into it with somebody, I'm leaving, I'm walking away. I'm not going to get halfway. I'm not going to make it halfway down this road without saying, oh, I need to get my phone. Because if we're in this situation where I just got into it with somebody and it's 4 a.m. in a place that I don't live specifically, I'm going to want my phone so that I can call somebody, let them know what's going on. I can check for updating my travel arrangements because we know he was going to tour, or I'm not going to get far without remembering to go back and get my phone. So two ways from my current perception that's going to happen. He was too scared to go back, or he did not leave on his own. So we're going to ask those specific questions as well. So let's again finish up and see what happened to Corey. What happened to Corey Daniely? Again, I just feel like he wanted to leave and they wouldn't allow him to leave. So I'm getting a lot of hidden and deceitful energy when it comes to what happened to Corey. Let's go ahead and clarify and dig deeper. Some element of this may have something to do with finances. It may also have something to do with a community. So, for example, when I say community, I mean things like church, a women's group, a man's group, friends and family that you hang around with. Let's see. The energy is coming off like caught off guard a lot on some level. This, again, it seems orchestrated by this emperor, which could be just the mastermind here, or this could be an older male. This person is calling the shots. Why was there no direction or choice? So also I'm seeing him being held hostage. And I'm seeing a physical fight. I'm going to clarify this one more time, and I want to ask more about this fight. I think the letters that we got previously did match to some people that are being named as alleged suspects. I believe we had a C, which would be for Corey. We had a J for Jason. I think we also had a M or a W, could be wisdom, and a few other letters we had. So again, hopefully those letters may resonate in some way. Okay. Tell me more about what happened to Corey Daniely. I tried to look up more information specifically on Jason Wisdom because I think he was the oldest person there, but I couldn't find much information to do this part two because I wondered again if somebody was having health issues. Okay. See again, boundaries. Somebody was overstepping their boundaries, but again, it's making me feel like not letting him leave. Okay. Water, cleansing, and union. So again, we do see a couple involved, and I feel that it has already come out that it was a couple involved there. And they are who I was seeing, I believe, with a vehicle that may be involved. There could be multiple vehicles involved, right? Okay, so what was this conflict about? I don't remember who they said Corey was allegedly arguing with. I think the other names was Dylan and Jason. But I feel like I'm missing somebody, but we'll see. So what was this conflict or argument about, fight about that Corey had with someone that night? What were they having a disagreement about? Death card, temperance. And it has come out that these people that are suspects in his disappearance are connected to similar situations from the past. Show me, what was this conflict about with Corey and someone else the night he disappeared? There's money here. Someone maybe didn't. Maybe somebody was owed something or somebody was short on something, but I do see finances, but I also am seeing, well, I feel like, I guess this is passion and someone is acting irrationally or jumping the gun. But again, a part of this is that Corey wanted to leave. I'm going to clarify this with this deck, and then I'm going to ask why did they not allow him to allegedly leave? Show me more, please, and thank you. What was this disagreement about with Corey and this other person the night he disappeared? Setbacks is where we ended. Yeah, somebody maybe even lost some money, or again, somebody wasn't whole, but setbacks here. Taking one step forward to make two steps back. Setbacks are telling you that you're not ready to enter the next phase, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Gaia is here in parenthood. So I feel like, Corey definitely is with his family often and very proud of them and grateful that they are pushing for him, pushing for justice for him. I do feel like there will be some more information that comes through soon with science here and takeoff. Um, so takeoff, things will take off much sooner than you expected. Now is a good time to take action. There's no stopping you now. You're rushing into things without a clear plan or where you're headed. And I feel like that rushing energy is here with the argument here. Somebody being hot headed in science. Keep an open mind. Something is unfolding for you. Chemist, forensics, biochemist, or anything in the field of science. Apply a scientific approach to your business or financial problems. So, and like we previously stated in part one, someone was looking to remedy something, whether that's finances or something else. So, we're going to do our best to figure this out. Why was Corey not allowed to leave? Allegedly, this is just my assumption based off what I'm picking up on. Why was Corey not allowed to leave the night that he disappeared? Why were people holding Corey against his will? Like I said, Four of Pentacles, we see someone's, he's firmly got his feet planted on there. He's holding that to the chest. He even got one on his head. This is a very stable and stuck position. Why was Corey not allowed to leave? Yeah, Two of Swords in reverse. Again, see, that's that no direction to go, no option. Seven of Pentacles, because somebody wanted to see the fruits of their labor. Whatever that may be, we'll try to figure that out in a second. Why was Corey not allowed to leave allegedly? Yeah, it's showing me three or more people involved, including this Empress. It's almost like I want answers. I want answers, but it comes off like, oh, I'm being competitive. I'm being a smart ass. And well, if you're such a smart guy, then what is this? No, you can't leave. You can't go anywhere until I get this answer. But that's just the vibes is coming off, the way it's coming off. But I'm seeing these three people stopping him from moving, from leaving. But again, the main energy thus far is somebody wanted to see their seeds grow. They wanted to see the fruits of their labor. So tell me about that. Could have been a drug dealer present. Yep, see what I said. So I don't know that Corey was into any of that. Maybe he had smoked marijuana or something, but I don't think that it was, and this again could just be the people around him. One of those people may be into the drug world, you know. But it's also like somebody kind of hallucinating or just paranoid on some level and accusing Corey of whatever, oh, you shorted me or something. Just as an example, I'm just trying to explain the vibes that I'm getting. Um, but also, I want to contain this person. Strength, that's about, on some level, it's like holding back. The devil, you see these people chained here. This is usually something you can get yourself out of, but This to me feels like kidnapping. Why the Empress? The Empress I, is very much involved here. I see this Empress going back and forth, maybe hiding things. And again, Corey allegedly just was trying to leave he got stuff to do. He was ready to go. And so even before it came more of a hostage situation, it's like a delay, like, wait, don't go yet because we supposed to do this, remember, or whatever, you know. Tell me more about why they wouldn't allow Corey to leave, allegedly. Why would they not allow Corey to leave? Precarious and science. So something about some type of evidence that will be left behind. So it seems on some level they had it planned in a way to get away with this. So first thing we got was angelic help. Pay attention to the signs your angel sends you during this time. Then we got silence. Moving in silence while you continue to build. Silence is the best way to increase your personal power. Sharing too much too soon. Not everyone is honest and trustworthy. And windfall. I don't know that Corey was getting ready to come into some money. I don't think that necessarily had anything to do with it. But windfall is here. Somebody was expecting to get paid. You're about to receive a windfall of money or a pay raise. Money is currently in a positive cycle. And then we have the past. Something from the past is coming back, perhaps an old job or unfinished project. Look at the past to understand the future, a lesson, an experience, or an old skill. So I don't know exactly what Corey's past is with these people or anybody here. I don't know how long he's known Zach and what type of relationship they had and how they met each other or anything like that. Um, but let's get these up. I think I want to, let's ask what happened after this argument between Corey and whoever else he was arguing with these three people, because I don't feel like it was just one person. What happened? Well, let's say first what happened during this argument that Corey had the day he disappeared, the night he disappeared. Show me what's going on with this argument. What's everybody doing? Like I said, it's more than one person. Look, again, another three. What's going on with this argument? He defended himself against these three people. Clearly. Show me more. And then he's apprehended, if you will, not able to leave. Ringleader here, emperor. What's this? Money and or community. So they're arguing about money, maybe. And also, again, this could be drugs or, again, just being held. We're going to ask if he left after we finish this because, yeah, I don't think so. Show me what else is going on during this disagreement. Again, held. Held. He's being held by these people. I don't know if they're waiting for someone to arrive. They're waiting for this emperor to arrive. Maybe the emperor wasn't there first. It's almost like this macho energy of, for some reason I don't say boys will be boys, like it's that type of energy. Um, you're not so tough now type of vibes, and you're outnumbered type of vibes. It's really weird. Tell me about this emperor. I feel like this emperor is the main aggressor. It's Let me check something out. Okay, so did Corey walk away as suggested by Zach and the others that was there? Did Corey just storm off and walk away? Did Corey just storm off and walk away? Okay, I don't think so. He might have been wounded. And again, these three people working together to secure a future, if you will. Yeah. Okay, so show me what happened after this argument, this altercation Corey had with the other people in the house the day that he disappeared. What happened after the argument? What happened after the argument that Corey had? Mother enters. They start taking action. Mom is instantly involved. They're also making calls, or this could be Corey's phone. Show me what happened immediately after this argument. And then they started to create illusions. Show me more about what immediately took place after this disagreement Corey had with the other people he was with the day that he went missing. Show me this. Somebody start delegating things to do. The mom is put into action. This other feminine energy is being put into action. Show me this. So a better question is, so they started creating illusions around Corey and what he was doing, and creating a narrative of what happened. Show me what Corey did immediately after this disagreement with the other guys that was present when he disappeared. Show me what Corey immediately did after this disagreement. What did Corey do immediately after this disagreement? What did Corey do? What did Corey do? Okay. Now let's clarify. Now, I'm seeing him go into hermit mode. So this could be, maybe he did leave. Maybe he did isolate himself. But we got the devil in reverse here. We got temperance and a knight of wands. So this could also be, again, this could give, I'm going to clarify, this could give validity to them saying, he was upset, so he stormed off. But I don't think so. But we're going to clarify because, obviously I could be wrong, right? So show me more about what did Corey do immediately after this disagreement. Okay. I mean, this, so if he did attempt to leave, I feel like this was immediately halted and he was redirected. I'm gonna use this deck. See, that's what I'm saying. Because we see a peacemaker energy here, but I think it may be the opposite. Because with this hermit energy, it's not really giving me like he left. It's like, because Four of Swords is more like relax, chill, maybe take a breath or whatever. But comfort came out. So that's giving credence to that. But then it's here with setbacks. Let's see. That's way too many. Anything else? Okay. Take action. So I don't know if he's seen an opportunity to leave because, again, like I said, I feel like they were holding him hostage on some level. But maybe he's seen an opportunity to try to leave, but he was stopped. Let's use this deck before we move on. So I don't see him actually leaving. Um, One second. Show me more about what Corey immediately did after this conflict. Fear and service, forgiveness and doubt. Hmm. So maybe somebody tried to apologize because of the conflict. Maybe Corey tried to apologize. Maybe he just stepped aside and get some air. What did Zach do immediately after this altercation? What did Zach do immediately after this altercation, this conflict? Justice in reverse. He didn't do anything. He didn't try to assist. He made some phone calls, or he was also, like I said, a part of this. He was a part of this. He was arguing and fighting and cursing too. So he definitely wasn't trying to bring any justice or balance into the situation, allegedly. They were, well, how do I want to say it? What phrase on this? They were problem solving. They were trying to find a solution to the situation that they currently was in. He may be the one that actually took the phone from Corey. Yeah, he was a part of this whole ruckus and an argument or fight or whatever. He was a part of that. Um, why did Corey not have his phone? Why did Corey not have his phone? Who took Corey's phone? Who took Corey's phone? One more. The emperor did, the older male. Or again, it could just be Zach as the ringleader. So we'll clarify. Yeah, they staged a lot of this. Like, I wouldn't believe half the things that they said happened. Um, what had been Zach, Jason, and Dylan's intention toward Corey? What were their intentions toward Corey? What was their intention? I don't know why on some level it's coming off like an interrogation. But yeah, it's about money though. Or again, about their community. Okay, let's clarify one more time. What was their intention toward Corey? There was a partnership here. I don't know if they wanted silence from him about something. There's offering here. So this is about money on some reason. What about money? What about money? Why is the topic of finances coming up here when it comes to Corey Daniely? Deception. Seven of Swords is usually greed or stealing or lying, cheating. Show me why finances keep coming up here. Death card. Six of Pentacles. So this is like, I'm so surprised this one card didn't come out, but I'm gonna see if it come out this time. Show me more about why the topic of money is here when it comes to Corey Daniely. Why the topic of money when it comes to Corey Daniely? Planner with loss. Laborer. Transporter. Business, science, investment. What's back here? Money manager, slow. So I don't know that I don't think this was a robbery or anything. Maybe just somebody felt like they was getting stiffed or something. But this comes off like it's planned. Why was this the plan? I didn't even see this card sitting up here. Purpose. I feel like their belief system has something to do with this. And then I'm just going to move on to where Corey physically is. Okay. I forgot what question I was going to ask. Give me a moment. Okay. How did Corey get off of the property? So, how did Corey leave from where he was allegedly at? How did Corey leave from where he was? How did he leave? Did he leave on his own? Did he walk? Did he get a ride or what? So, first of all this energy is coming in reverse. So, let's clarify. How did he leave? I really feel like he did not walk away. I don't feel like he left after this argument. I don't see that. See, this is smoke and mirrors. This is deception. This is made up information. I don't see him walking away. I'm surprised the chariot didn't come out. And I forgot to pull that other deck for the other question. How far? Okay, let's just get into it. Yeah, like I said, smoke and mirrors. Where is Corey Daniely physically? Where is he physically at? Where is Corey physically at? 37. 10 of Wands. Eight of Cups. For some reason, it's like, did they even take him anywhere? Like, I would assume that there was some form of an investigation where they went and checked the house. I don't feel like they really did a thorough job. I feel like they may be an acquaintance with someone in law enforcement on some level. But I'm asking, where is he physically? You can see the house back there. You can see the leaf, the grass and everything. But all of these is like, no. And then the devil too, again, like held hostage. Where is Corey physically at? Strength as well. Well, let's clarify. You know what? Let's use this deck. But you see in this card, there's mountains there. But this also could just be indicating that he's not that far from where this took place at. I mean, they went through great lengths to like cover this up and to hide him. So much hidden energy here. Again, deception. They just lie, lie, lie. I just Is there any mountains near that house? It's mountains. Obviously, there's going to be land by the mountains, and there's water. How can we know where this is? Can we get some type of help when it comes to where this is? Show me more. Where is Corey physically? Where is Corey physically? Is there any mountains that has like a tower by it, like some type of watchtower or some type of body of land that has like watchtowers by it? And could there be a place that has a name, like a nickname, like Lover something, or I don't know, some type of nickname, like either it's a feminine nickname or something with Lover's nickname? Let's see. Give me a second. So also wherever he was, I don't know the address there, but going east. So we'll be more east of that location. And if it's near some type of watchtower or something that could be similar to a watchtower, and it could have mountains and fields as well with water. Um, so I was looking up, I'm trying to look up towers, watchtowers, or something similar that also has mountains and anything east in Kerman, or okay, a watchtower east. Um, so I'm not sure where this is. I'll just keep asking, trying to search. It just says California, and it says, give me a second, y'all. In the first review says not well known, but it's truly beautiful trail the whole way there and back, and they say some other things, but like this is kind of the way that I'm seeing it, if y'all can see. But I don't know. It's called the Watchtower. I don't know if that's what we're picking up, or I'm going to keep looking. But and then you see we got the water there, but it would be, I would assume that most of these places may have similar aesthetics. But that's like the vibe that I'm getting. Um, so I'm gonna look a little bit more. So I don't know if anybody has searched there already, and I could be off um in totality or in part, but this is like where it's at on the map. You see Fresno there, then you see the watchtower there. Um, so it could be over around in that area. I really hope that I am getting this correctly because I really truly want him to be found. Let's see. I'm gonna look more. I just want to ask if we are on the right path with this location before we keep going. Are we on the right path with this, the watchtower energy? Um, maybe, let's see. I think we might be getting warmer at the very least. But yeah, I need to know like where search parties have been. Um, okay. Now, of course, I could be off, right? But I keep getting east. So east, easton, that may be the area you want to search. I'm looking up different towers trying to see if, we got the water tower. I think that's really public. I don't think that it's a lot of hidden space around there. American Tower Corporation. So let me see. I do see somewhere called Easton here. That's a street. Let me get closer, see if I can. Hmm. Okay, let me just ask more with this deck about where he is. Show me more about where Corey Daniely is physically. Something came up about a winery as well. I don't know if that's in the same direction. Where is Corey Daniely physically, please and thank you? Where is he physically located? Um, this couple has a lot to do with it. Again, water. Yeah. It's got to be something similar to what we just picked up on. I really, really hope this helps. Um, let me get more. Okay, show me more about where Corey Daniely is physically. Give me more hints about where he could be. Is there something like a castle energy? Um, Kerman, California castles.
Here's what I found along your route for.
But I'm leaning more towards tower-esque energy. I'm just trying to see what sticks out. Castle in the Forest, Lobo Castle Productions, Scotty's Castle, temporary close. Where's that at? That seems out by Las Vegas. I don't know how close that is to Kerman. It's like going into, let's see. I'm unable to tell like what type of land. Oh, no, that's too far though. Can we go here and click on it? Okay. Now it does have a lot of mountains behind there. I don't know how far that is from, because when I was picking up some type of tower east-ish, it was coming off like somewhere that was like abandoned or recently cleaned out, like it was coming with clearance. So like maybe again, wherever this is, it's not a lot of traffic there. Okay, so we spent a lot of time revisiting the past today. So in the next one, we're going to focus on where he physically is. So we're going to do another part in a day or two. I want to do some research, and hopefully anybody that views this may have some information. But a whole lot of cards came out. The tower actually came out. So 10 of Wands, and I don't know if it's like somewhere that's on the border of two different places, maybe, and then the trees and stuff like that may have some type of vegetation, so fruits and stuff like that. Again, I feel like it's like on the border of something. It may be a very tricky area, easy to get lost. But again, we got that castle tower type vibes, and it might be close to a landmark, maybe. But I do feel like we are on the right path. So we are going to do a part two. I wanted to have my undivided attention, but I got some things to do right now. So we will pick up on this in a couple days. Thank you guys for your patience, and we will be back at it soon. Later.